Authentic barbecue? Oh, hell yeah. That sounds great. I want to eat that. That sounds incredible. Okay, so we're here. We're starting Mayano Top Gun. Last time we did a Mayano Top Gun run, it didn't go very well. And honestly, last week when we did an orientation, didn't go very well. But we're gonna try to do better. Is what's gonna happen. So I believe what I want to do here is stamina, and then focus on speed. So we do the speed spark, or is it power? I think it's power. But I think we're gonna do a split run because I've been having issues with getting both things up to snuff, and then speed on top of that has been rough as well. So let's take a look. So I think it's this one. I think it's this special week. Because I do have a 3-star spark stamina here. I think it's this. I think we're gonna try that one, and then I have not the speed one, not the stamina one. It's a power. Is it? No, maybe it is the stam. Yeah, because power, we're aiming for like 600, which I think we can get there, no problem. We're trying to run Mayano as an end closer, which means we have to have a long spark on here. And if I'm correct in remembering, this one has long turn. No, this is not the right one. Which one is it? It's not this one. Oh, it's this gold ship. That's what it is. Yeah, it's gold ship. End closer, medium. Behold, thine Emperor's Divine Might is on there as well. So we can try to get a long. It's a long shot, but we can get a long S, which would be great. And so yeah, we're gonna go with that, and then we're doing a Unity Cup one, the run at least, and we're gonna grab our. Is that the one? Let me see. I took a screenshot of this because I feel like I ran out of. No, it's not right. I didn't think that was right. It's not this. It's yeah. Okay. Yep. And then it's Matakani here. Just to see. We'll probably do 2 runs today and see how it goes. Just because we don't need a ton of power, but we're mostly running Rice Shower for Swinging Maestro, if I'm being honest. And then we'll see how that goes. I don't need to do this anymore. I've cleared all of them. I cleared everything, so we don't need to do that. So we'll see how it goes. I am not holding my breath though. Mayano does not like me on stream. That's for damn sure. And so one of the goals that we have is we need to win a G1 race with all types of running. So we need to do a front runner, pace chaser, late, and end. And have to win one G1 race with all of those different styles, and then we'll be good to go. I mean, it's a good power. Get a hint from Matakani. All right, got some wit. Let's see. Speed training's always good. Because what the hope is that we train some power. We train some power, and while doing that, it'll raise our stamina up enough. Because the baseline, right? Like what you want is 1200 speed, like 1000 stamina, roughly, and like 600 to 900 power. So that's where we're shooting for. I'm hoping to get into the 1100s for speed, 900 stamina, and like 700 power, and I'd be stoked. And I don't think that's super unreasonable, but we'll see. Because you never know with Mayano. But we do have Riko Kashimoto, who will help with Mayano's moods. that can be a problem. Let's see. She hasn't shown up yet, but that's a good power right there. So that's the thing is, Mayano has 20% increase in. Let's see here. I mean, we're gonna rest anyway, so let's grab the down energy for the stats. She has 20% stamina increase for training, so when we do a train, I'm not gonna actually train, but when you see, you get 4 stamina here just for doing a power training, which is almost equal, which is gonna be crazy because next week Manhattan Cafe comes out, and normally most people have 20% in one thing and 10% in another, or 15 and 15. Manhattan Cafe is just 30% stamina. So she's just made for longs, and I'm very excited to train that and see what that's all about. That's gonna be weird, to be honest with you, because we're immediately going to try to get her like ready to go for Libra Cup. Because right now my plan is we're doing gold chip. I already have a gold chip ready to go. Hopefully a Mayano. If I can't do a Mayano, I'll pivot to doing a pace chaser with Mesho Dodo, because who doesn't love Mesho Dodo? And then have Manhattan Cafe trained for the cup, like then and there, basically, is the plan. A little guts training should be good. And then if we don't, for whatever reason, get this going today, it doesn't go well, or on this run. Oh, that was nice. Perfect 70%. We can get straight away adept here. We got literally no reason for energy or mood. If this doesn't go well, we'll throw in a guts card on one of the speed cards and see, because one of my followers swears by guts cards right now, and so far he hasn't been wrong. He hasn't been wrong, but we are trying to like get peak, right? So it might be a little tough to get through, and we're kind of trying to just like high roll is the main thing. I think this is not a good Rico training, so I'm gonna chill on that one. Speed is okay. Oh, this is a good power training, or guts training. That gets our power the same amount as that. And all 3 of them are friend cards, so that's a good training. Speed 20 or stamina 20. Go speed. Let's see. Got 1 turn. What's nice is we can pivot once we get our girl here, the 4 wins, we can kind of pivot her to a front runner, which can get rid of a lot of issues. We're obviously going to front run for this first one. You do that with everybody, regardless of how their aptitude is in it. I viewed results. I apologize. I went into it's the junior debut. There's not even any fun people to comment on. Okay, so I wonder if it saved my agenda across let's see. It did. This is specifically my Mayano agenda, where we race a couple we race like Hopeful Stakes and then the Triple Crown. And those are, if things go well, this is a good training. Wow. Nice. If things go well, we'll be good to go we do Hopeful Stakes, we do Satsukuri Show, and we do Japanese Derby, and we'll be good to go for the rest of it, because then we can just run end closer for the rest of our run until we win, and we're good. We don't want to get rid of our energy at this point. We're really low already, so we'll get a little bit of speed, and then get a rest in. And then now we really... Oh, this is some energy, I think, right? Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, now we want to... Because we're getting close to Rico's not here. Okay. Well, then Guts is... Everybody's showing up on Guts. Which I'm fine with. Speed, please. Get some more speed. Man, everybody's showing up on Guts. What's going on there? Okay, so we want to get Rico a little higher, and we could use a little bit of speed. A little bit of speed. Oh, damn. Professor of Curvature already. If we feel we need that, that'll be helpful. 3 levels, too. Okay. That's not bad. But if we... Good God, everybody is showing up on Guts. Why is everyone showing up on Guts? Let's go for it. Oh. Okay. Who's already... Is Rico anywhere on here? She's not. Okay. That was a good one. Getting the Spirit Burst already with King Halo is helpful. Because she's going to be our sprinter for a lot of this stuff. Team Carrot, please. Team Power E's not bad going into... We got 5 turns left. Okay, we want to rest here. I would really like to... Hey, Marvelous Sunday, what's up? Right-handed, please. Very nice. Okay. Where is... Okay, Rico on power with all these people. This is a good... That's good training. That's a good one right there. And Rico is pretty close to... Okay, perfect. Get a little speed, get Kita-san to 80, gets her to 60, which means now she can show up, which is good. We don't want that. Yeah. Let's get a little whip training going. Get Sweet Tosho up a little bit more. See how that goes. Here we go. Always pick the middle. If you're one of the people that are borrowing my SSR Max Limit Break Rico, always pick the middle. Very nice. Hey Sloth, how's it going? We're training a very, what's it called? Temperamental horse, to say the least. Okay, so we got 20 here, 12 here, plus 8 skill points, though. And some energy, and lots of trainings. I feel like that's the move. Right here, yeah. I think that's the move. Okay. How are we feeling? What do they say about us? Good stuff. Okay. So, if all goes well, this will be our front running win. Yo, Haruura won. That's her first time. Great job, Sloth. Thanks for having Haru win. It's okay. Haruura won, lost 113 races in her career. So you're actually just in time. Glad I could help with something. You're just in time for our first race because I accidentally skipped the debut race. So it looks like we got King Halo, Agnes Tachyon winning ticket. Those are our... And Admire Vega. Admire Vega. So our first G1 race here. We're running as a front runner. And we need to win 4 races in 4 different styles to unlock some very helpful abilities for one Mayano Top Gun. But we will see how it goes. I don't know if there's any other front runners here, which is good. Oh, I like that one's that fake Uma's got like a little bit of purple on her tail. That's cool. Wonder if we can see her again. She's in second right now. That one, I think. Oh, Agnes Tachyon's coming. Oh boy. Winning ticket looks a little boxed in. King Halo's in a good position though, if she wants to Okay, we got a decent little lead here. Come on, Mayano. Come on. Just hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's got it. Nice. Myra Vega though. The end closer. Good job. Good job, Mayano. Okay, that's front runner down. Now, next up, we'll do Pace Chaser, or... Did you have fun? Yes, she did. All right. Next up is probably either Pace Chaser or Late Surger, I want to say. Where do they have us? 22, 222, 374, good God. Okay. I mean, there's not much customization you can do right now. So let's see. Oh. Okay. Medium is us, so let's do it. I feel pretty good. We have to beat... Who do we have to beat? We gotta beat Teo. Alright, let's see. Need 3 wins. There we go. Nice. Oh, just one more. Nice. Huge. Huge. It was just McQueen. McQueen putting the beat down on Kita-san Black. Frickin' King Halo, dude. Love her so much. Very nice. Alright, that's a huge advantage starting off like that. New Year's resolution, let's go get some food. Hell yeah. Okay. Sympathy, a skill I don't think I've ever seen triggered. Let's see, we got 17 here, 22 on stamina. With some stat raises. I think we'd go stamina actually here. Because we want to get these two up, we also want to try to get Rice Shower to 80. Team Power D. Alright. We should be coming up on the Satsuki show pretty soon. Oh, no. Actually not. We got 5 turns, so... We got some time. Rico on Guts. We're just gonna go here. Get one more training. And then we can maybe do the first Rico training. Well, if these are all bad, I'll just do it right now. 10, 13, but a double on that. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna do that. That gets sweep very close. Stamina, I think, is what we want. Okay. We're gonna go do recreation with Rico. That'll get us 32 energy. This is max limit break. Okay, good stuff. Okay, we got 16 there, 12, 11. This is a good one. It's gonna get us over 200, get sweep to 80. Ooh, even more extra energy. That was a good roll there. We'll pick the top one here, or else it'll end that whole event. We need Swinging Maestro. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. This is a great one. 0% chance failure, 48 speed. That's good stuff. Get Sweep Tosho's stats up a lot. More stamina. Oh yeah. And inspiration, and then next week's Satsuki show. Let's see how we do. And if we got any max hints, we can grab them. Lots of stamina, a little bit of speed. That's what we wanted to see. Okay. Any max skills right now? No. Breath of Fresh Air, I'm very tempted to grab. Just because you know what? Never mind. Sometimes I do get straight away recovery hints. And we can also get a couple more we can get a corner adept as well. Okay. So next up is we're gonna do our best to I feel like we should do late surgers because Satsukiri shows a little easier than the Japanese derby. So let's see how we do. So last race we won as a front runner. Now we're gonna go in late surgers. And it looks like we got Narita Taishin, which is a pain. Seiwin Sky is a pain. Tiamat Pro is not too bad. Measure Ryan. Gold Ship is gonna ruin our day. This is a stacked lineup. Come on, Mayano. You're just gonna hang out with your friend King Halo and be all good. We'll see how this goes. I'm a little nervous because I'm like, oh man, I just want it to go well because I was having some up and down, like, oh, it went smoothly, the whole career went okay, but like ran into an issue, didn't hit the stats I wanted. So I'm just like, please just make it an easy one, you know? But who knows? We'll see. Can't believe she runs in a bomber jacket. It's so funny. I haven't watched a late surgery race in a while. Oh god, but 12th doesn't feel very good out of 18. I already see Gold Ship moving up a little bit. Yeah, both Gold Ship and Narita Taishin have moved up past us, which is not good. I'm not stoked about this. But yeah, we're getting blocked pretty bad right now. Yeah, I don't think we got this one. Can she do it like she did on the thing we watched just now, the race we just watched? Oh, maybe she can. Maybe she can. Oh, she got third. Oh. I should have put her as a pace chaser. And yeah, definitely. She's not adept at a late surge, so she took a little bit of a negative on that, but dang, that's gonna slow us down big time, unfortunately. That sucks. So that's the stuff I was hoping to avoid. Well, that stamina training's alright. We'll see. Alright, we gotta do Japanese derby here. What do they say? If we were to do Japanese Oaks? Alright, let's do the Japanese Oaks instead. They think we're a little more suited for that one. Late Surger's only gonna get harder if we don't do it on one of these early races, so we have to just keep trying it. We have to keep trying it. Oh shit, Zeno Rob Roy's here. We're the #1 favorite. Like, we should win this. Yeah, Manhattan Cafe is next week. She is a week from today. Today is Kawakami Princess came out. So, not yet. Don't worry. You'll want to be there for that. I'm going to be pulling like crazy. I'm going to start again at 4:30 MST will be when I pull for Manhattan Cafe next week. It'll be my next stream probably, because I don't think I'm streaming until then, because I have a lot of content creation I'm doing this week. Tomorrow I'm recording a podcast. Saturday I'm recording a Game of the Year podcast, and then the rest of my week is like is like real life responsibilities. So tomorrow I'm recording 2 podcasts actually. Just assume she came out. Yeah. No, tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Next week. Sorry, not tomorrow. Today is, yeah, like I said, Kawakami Princess. Oh yeah, you're good. I was gonna remind everybody. I'm gonna make another announcement in the Discord. Okay, we're in a little better position, but we still feel pretty boxed in there, which sucks. But we're moving up. Oh yeah, you're good. I get it. You want to take your time. At least somewhat that. We're gonna read it live, so you better, Sloth. Hell yeah, okay, we got this. Hold him off. Top Gun. There we go. Okay. Late Surger's done. Next up is Pace Chaser. And then we can just ride out End Closer until the end. Landing kiss. Damn. Ribbon Threateney. You, number 16th favorite? And it beat everybody? Except for me? Wow. That's crazy, actually. That's wild. Wait, hold on. Go back to placing. What is this person's stats? Wow. Look at you. Look at you, Ribbon Threateney. You had your 1 skill trigger. Interpost proficiency. You're literally the 3rd. Oh, man. I'm so stoked for you. Thought I was 100% putting Outer Wilds, but I didn't realize you did Firewatch this year. Firewatch is very popular. Firewatch is very popular for the show. Yeah. Don't forget about the Cody Goatee as well. That's this week. If you want to say what your game of the year for the year was, that's on its own separate show. Those are both in there. Still a ways to go. Okay, early June. We'll rest here. And we'll probably Rico, I think. You know what? We already got us straight away Adept. No, we want the skill points. We already got us straight away Adept hint. Perfect. This is exactly right before summer. Getting that little bump. I only played like 3 games released this year, so I think that one's easier. Absolutely it is. Absolutely. I was just talking with Chris, and he's played like 25 games this year. I was like, good God, man. Okay, that feels good. I want to check my skills again, and I want to check my teams here. Yeah, man plays a lot. He plays even more short games than I do. I really only play short games for the show because it's like my homework to play short games. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I played a lot of games that were, you know, that's what short game is a lot of the times. 465 is pretty good there. Wow, look at you, Hishiakubono. Okay, so we want to be in the 400s for a lot of these. Okay, cool. That seems pretty good. I didn't play short games regularly. That's why I did that. I was like perpetually playing like long ass games that took up most of my year. And so I started doing this show so that I could force myself to play smaller games because I knew they were out there and I knew I loved them. I just never made time for them. So that was my own homework assignment. Okay. I think we're going for this one. We got 3 favorites and 1 mostly favorite. Here we go. We need 3 wins. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we locked it in, baby. Oh, what the? Mayano. Mayano, how are you gonna be the only one that loses? Huh? You got 3rd. Oh, I probably didn't change her from late surgery. Whoops. That was lucky. We want her as front runner in these ones. Nicely done. Okay, so we've had one hiccup, but otherwise pretty good. So 18, 22, 13, 17. I think we go stamina. Maybe we go stamina here. It's 24. And it gets a couple people. Gets Haru from one away from the unity, the spirit burst. Thank you. Enjoy figuring out your dinner. I will need to do that as well. Whoa. Whoa. We're B rank in year 1 of the summer vacation. Whoa. That's actually crazy. Okay. This is a very good stamina thing, and it might allow us to no longer need stamina for the rest of the run because of our sparks. So we'll see though. Let's get some power in there. That's definitely what we're gonna need more of is power. Actually, what are we at? 300? Yeah, 330. Okay. Well, there we go. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful training right there. Thank you, Rice Shower. Very nice. All right. So Kikisho, we can switch to Pace Chasers. And I think we'll... Wait, what the... What event's going on? What limited time event's going on that the Rose Stakes is something that I need to do? Huh. Rico on that one? Okay. Do we rock this? 12%. It gets Kita-san up. Yeah, let's do it. Come on. Nice. The freaking dance, dude, is so funny. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, what do we get here? We can get some energy back. And power. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna get a little energy. And then we can Rico here, because unless there's like a crazy... No, let's Rico here, and then we can get another 26 energy plus some stam. Yeah, it's good stuff. Girl, why couldn't you have done that last turn right before I did a Rico? Huh? Oh, this is great. So 33 and 16, or yeah, we want this. We haven't even finished our classic here yet. Okay. Feeling good. Do not need skills. We will look at skills after the next inspiration. Oh, cool. Most prized possession is a jukebox. That's neat. Okay, so we've done front runner, we've done late surger. We hit the pace chaser one right here. We're in good shape because we can just ride out the end closer until we finish the career, and then we might be done. Like, you know, depending on how this goes, you can always crash and burn with Mayano. That's for damn sure. That can always happen. But I'm feeling pretty good. There's not a lot of pace chasers in this race, so there's less chance of us getting blocked, which is a good thing to have going on right now. And it looks like just one front runner. It's me and TM up row, Special Week, and Tannhauser. Mambo. One Mambo. Just coming out in, what, February? It's a 2-star. I have to pull a lot on Kita-san to get Mambo to 3 stars. Or, honestly, by then I'll probably have enough goddess statues to just get her there right away. So, that'd be fun. I'm more excited for Mambo than I am for Kita-san. Even though Kita-san's dope. I just can't use Kita-san Black's card with Kita-san, so it sucks. And I don't have a secondary good speed card that's an SSR. Mayano's so tiny, bro. Oh, good move. Good move to the outside there. Setting up. Might actually get to see her skill proc for once. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, what a battle. This literally looks like the Narita Bryan race that she did. That's crazy. I think that race is next, actually. Look at her go. Look at those tiny legs go. I wonder if we'll see her skill prop. Probably once we switch her to end closer, I think. Look at her taking down the Overlord and the Commander of Japan. Hell yeah. Good job. She got 1 crown and 1 tiara. Good stuff, man. It's crazy how much read suspense. What are with these nobodies winning these races? This is crazy. It's crazy what Rico can do for runs, for just smoothing them out. And a wit card. People need to throw wit cards more into their runs. If you have a wit card that's max limit break and it's a SR, and specifically if you have Matakani, throw it into your deck. I promise you, it's gonna help it a ton, especially in Unity Cup. Power, please. Okay, all that's left is that end closer. This is almost the same plus more stats and level up people, so we're gonna go with the guts training. Dance practice is so funny, bro. There we go, there's our swinging maestro. Oh, only 1. Whew. I kind of want to hold... Oh, you know what? No, okay, we got Army of Keenan next, so that can be our end closer run. I think we rest normally here. That looks pretty good. 30 speed. We got the Unity Cup and Army of Keenan right now. See, I can get corner recovery. I can get corner recovery hints. Do I think I'll get them? No, not necessarily. I can get corner adept ones, so I want those. I can get straight away recovery. Is anything at all? Is anything max off right now? No. Okay. This could be it. This could be our final race here for meeting the requirements. Our thrower is an end closer. There's only 2. It's a nice spread here. We don't have to worry too much about what's going on. Oh, Manhattan Cafe in the 1 spot there. Okay, and Narita Bryan's here. They're the like in real life rivals in this run, I believe is like the case. I think so. We'll be hanging out with Hishi Amazon. She's a end closer, I believe. Brian is a pace chaser, and Manhattan Cafe is a late surfer. A lot of good end closers here. Or late surgers. Well, we're moving up already. That's always a good sign. When your end closer is acting like a late surger, that's always a good sign because their stats are so much better than everybody else's. The rain makes this so much more serious. It's crazy. She's in a great position. She's got outside position there. Looks like Manhattan Cafe is the only one in front of her. Or she already passed her. Oh, she's moving. Oh, she's charging with nice nature. Now we might actually get to see her kiss move or whatever. Kiss for victory or something like that. God, Manhattan Cafe runs so cool. We should have more stamina to win that duel. There we go. Flashy landing, that's what it is. I think her free 3 stars has something to do with kiss. Nice, we did it. All right, cool. It only took 1 extra race, but we didn't waste a race because we did the 2 extra ones and then just won the Kika show as a pace chaser and then just won this as a late surger. So we technically didn't waste a race. Good job, Mayano. Crushing it. Yeah, I've already maxed out the event with like 5 days to spare, so I'm like, what else is there that I'm gonna get when I finish this? So this one, the Hashin Dashoten. And I think in real life, yeah, Mayano won the Army of Keenan and then lost to that what we saw pre-stream, lost to Narita Bryan by a nose. It was close as hell. Alright, how are we feeling? What are you racing as? An end closer? Let's get you as a front. Actually, we have... Okay, Kita-san's over here now. 491, 449, 546. How's 474? Okay. I adore this sprint team. Eco Pegasus, Shiakobono, and King Halo is an incredible sprint team. I love that. That is a great sprint team. Okay. What do they say? How are we doing? It's about the same. We're gonna go for it. Alright, here we go. Nice. 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 Crushed it. Come on, Zeno Rob Roy. Aw. Shinko Windy. Let's go. I want to know. I haven't looked anything up about Shinko Windy, but the fact that she's like a feral animal, I'm like, what was up with that horse in real life? What is up with... Did that horse have fangs in real life? Why does she have fangs? Why does she look like the equivalent of Pigpen from Peanuts? Why is she always kind of just like a little ratty? Stay healthy, please. That's a 30... Oh no, that was 35 skill points. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Okay. 14 and 8. 20 and 10. That gets us 2. That gets us 3. That gets us 4. That gets us max energy. Yeah, let's raise stats for the whole team. Yeah, that's, yeah, we're way ahead of schedule on that. Okay, now we kind of want to focus in on just stats and not leveling up. Does Rice Shower? She gives deep breaths. She doesn't give. She gives Swinging Maestro, but not. You can get Firm Conditions too, but we do not get Corner Recovery from her. Okay. None of these are super exciting, but getting our power up to 500 gets us within striking distance of getting to 600, which is at bare minimum where I would like to be. Okay, that gets our wit to basically where we need it to go. Yeah, let's do that. This girl's just always screaming. I still haven't done a new Madookani. Maybe I'm kind of holding out until she has the full armor one. That might be the reason why. This is a great one. 21, oh, actually 25 and 17. Yeah, that's the best one for sure. Just punch the shit out of that heavy bag. Okay, 22 and 10. 24. Okay. You don't want to neglect speed. Because it can happen. You can neglect it. Especially when training for a long. You can neglect it for sure. Okay. This is a long, so we should be, yeah, we should be good to go. And then right after this, we're going to get our second inspiration. So if we're lucky, we might be able to buy a few skills. So I kind of want to hold her as an end closer. I think she'll be good there. So let's rock that. Hopefully we get Turf S or Long S, one of the two. I don't think we can get Turf S actually. All right, where are we at? Right here, number 11. Wait, was she number 11 in the race too? Marita Bryan, what number are you? Look at her drafting behind Gold Ship. She's so smart. I can't believe we just watched this, like the in real life race between these two horses. Special Week was definitely not there. Neither was TM Opera or Gold Ship. There was a bunch of... The Sakura Laurel was there. I wonder if in the future Sakura Laurel pops up into this race. Oh wait, no, that was Marvelous Sunday and Sakura Laurel in the tennis show. Spring. Don't get rushed. You're okay. You got plenty of stamina. You're just you're an end closer. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, McQueen was definitely not there. I think she was. No, she was. Or he was a stud by now. Or dead by now. I don't even know. No, he wasn't dead. Okay, come on, Mayano. Start to look at, follow Gold Ship. Follow what Gold Ship's doing. It's a long, so I need you to move up. You gotta move up now. We've been at 13 for a while. There you go. Move to the outside. There you go. There you go. Look at her go. 13th. Oh man. There we go. We need this. Can she catch her? Let's see how close we are. Oh, she's got her. Come on. There she goes. I saw it for a split second. Yes, Mayano. What a comeback. This girl was at 13th not that long ago. There we go. Very nice. Yo, 9 months, I am birthed. Welcome in, Chris. I appreciate you. You are birthed. 9 months. Isn't that crazy? Coming up on my year anniversary in a month of streaming. Wild. Time flies. I should be called, Chris. No, you're Mr. the Nerdlings. That's what your name is now. Because if you're in Mr. the Human, you have to be a Mr. or Mrs. or MX, whatever you're most comfortable with. Mr. the Nerdlings. Yes, correct. Once you hit 9 months as a subscriber, you get a suffix. Is it a suffix prefix? A prefix name. That's what we could call it. Call it you are a prefix now. Alright, let's see how this inspiration goes. Yeah, I like it too. That was off the top of the dome. Oh, encloser S is good. Nice. Okay. Okay. That should be level 3. Nice. Okay. We're already great, so I don't need the extra, so we're gonna rest here. And now we can buy stuff. I could have sworn I saw... Triumphant Pulse is fucking great, don't get me wrong. But I could have sworn I saw... Simply Rudolph define... Behold thy Emperor's divine might. I could have sworn I saw that. But I will buy Triumphant Pulse. For sure. That's not getting any lower. We can buy that there. Anchors Away doesn't really work that well for non-gold ships, believe it or not. But Triumphant Pulse will be very helpful. So let's get back in there. Another, basically the same exact long race that we just did. Except now it's a G1. And I think Narita Bryant's here too. Super Greek. My arch rival in career mode. Number 3 favorite, Zeno Rob Roy. That's cool. Yeah, Narita Bryant. There she is. Manhattan Cafe. Next week. Next week. Late start's fine. You're an end closer. It doesn't even matter. Chris, I hope to see Umamusume on your top 5 when we record soon, by the way. Or at least an honorable mention. As my only other friend that plays it. He'll be on the list somewhere for sure. I mean, it's a legitimately good game. Like, I think, I feel like if this game was no microtransactions and it was something you could just, like, unlock over time, if there was somehow way, shape, or form to make this, just doing runs like this, it would just be good. Like, it's a stat management, it's a stat management sports game, basically, that's also a roguelike. It's pretty wild. I'm just happy you're going to be on the call with me, so I don't sound like a crazy person talking about how good Umamusume is. So you can be like, no, he's right. It is very good. I was like, damn, we're still in 13th, but we're not even halfway through this race yet because the Tenno Show Spring is a monster. He's out of line, but he's right. I live to be like that. I live for that exact vibe. Seeing Sky getting passed by somebody else is kind of crazy. Hey, Mayano, do you want to make a move to the outside, maybe? I can't even see you. You're so boxed in right now. Please, Mayano. Oh, God. Well, at least we'll get to retry. Unless she somehow magically unboxes herself and wins this race. Yeah, no, she's boxed in. Oh my God, Narita Bryan. Look at Super Creek though. Super Creek just doing what Super Creek does and just performing well in longs. Damn it, there's Mayano. She's gonna get like third. Actually, you know what? I would like her to get at least third. Okay, we got third. Cool. The reason I want third is because that gets us the same amount of skill points as if we were to get first or second. We don't get as many stat increase, but third I will take. Unless they say we have to do this again, which I'll be fine with if we have to do it again. We have to repeat? No. Okay, cool. Not enough skills. No. We got boxed to the hell in. There was nothing we could do about that. Not at all. Not a single thing. Alright. Let's see what we got. We don't want to ignore speed. Stamina's looking good. Power. This is actually a pretty good power training. 23. 27 and 15. This also raises a bunch of people's stats. Gets Nishino Flower within Unity Burst range. We also have to remember we need to rest early June. Okay. I think we do power again, honestly. Because I know we can win with 600 across the board, so. Yeah, let's rest normally. Not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. Okay. Do we want to buy some skills? I don't really want to be honest with you. Because I feel like we are good. Nimble Navigator. You know what? Nimble Navigator doesn't actually get a... Nimble Navigator doesn't actually get a hint when you get it at the end of this run. So, let's grab that. It's a navigation skill. It should help a little bit for the last spurt. That's an issue that we have, so we'll go with that. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves at the other... This is a medium, so it's a little quicker. We'll see. Gold Ship, Aishin Flash, Metro Dodo. Again, late start's fine. Gold City. Gold City and Aishin Flash, they're going to be waiting for a minute. Because we need no... like, we have this one, we're prepping for a race. Like, I don't think they're ever going to be competitively viable. So I'm just going to have to do a stream where I just do their story kind of thing. So we'll see when they eventually make an appearance on stream. But I'd like to. I haven't even played their careers. I'm saving it for stream specifically. But Aishin Flash I've heard is crazy. You meet her parents, which is wild. And it's a good thing. That's a better position you got there. Mayano. Much better positioning. Please do not move to the inside, Mayano. Please. 17th out of 18. It's a little rough there. Almost dead last. But you did beat one anthropomorphized horse, which is pretty impressive. Oh yeah, she's got it. Get a, just taking inspiration from Haru. Hell yeah. She actually won a race earlier. Sloth came in here and did the horse race command, and Haru won. Just crazy. Good job, Mayano. Mesho Dodo. Dodo. The call of Mesho Dodo finally beating TM Upro is insane. We'll have to wait until I train my Mesho Dodo again to be able to watch that one. I'm gonna save it. All right, let's see. Mayano, got it. Zeno Rob Roy, oh, got it. Shinko Windy, got it. Nailed it. That's okay. That was a little touch and go there, but we got it. Hell yeah. Chris, how have you been feeling about the Unity Cup scenario? How are you feeling about all of it? Because I know it's insanity. Okay. It's pretty good too, but you haven't had a chance to play it the last few weeks? Gotcha. Got it. There we go. S power. How are you, are you still in the club? I hope they didn't kick you. Because I know it's like log in every 7 days. Got 2 more horses, so I'm still in it. Sweet. I got 2 more horses I'm excited to try. Ooh! Ooh! What do you got? Oh, incredible. Oh, you do your gifting? Oh, okay, cool. So you're still logging in. You just haven't been able to sit down and do a run. Okay, yeah, you're good. Alright. That's a big one. 45s. It's pretty good. If we just focus... big giant horse? You got Hishi Akabono? Oh, dude, you're gonna love her. She has a great, great story. Hers is incredible. Okay, we're just going to be doing our best to get speed up. What does it look like? What does the other one look like? I can tell you based off of that, if you remember. Rico on that one? Why is it 12%? Is anybody... That maxes out Shinko Windy. Aishin Flash? Hell yeah. Love Aishin Flash. Yeah, I haven't done her story yet either, but I've heard some crazy things. Heard some crazy, crazy things. She's apparently very romantic. That's from what I've heard. Very nice. This is good. Okay, we need to rest. Beautiful. Beautiful, well rested right there. And we're just gonna be training speed until the end here, I think. As many as we can. Homestretch haste. Or guts and wit. I think we take the stats, actually. Because we have Triumphant Pulse, which is the better homestretch haste. I don't... like legitimately, I don't think there's a better training than this one. Ishi, Amazon, Sayo, and Scott. You literally, those are all three I do not have, which is so cool. I love that, like, we're having a completely different experience. Because, like, I don't have those horses at all. I would love to have Smart Falcon. She's like you literally should have a monster dirt team for team trials. You got Simply Rudolph too? Chris, you're crushing it. You're crushing it, bud. Yeah, I wish I had Simply Rudolph. Yeah, because I know you have Taiki Shuttle. So with her, you could do her, Smart Falcon, and Hara, and you will have a beastly dirt team. If there's ever a champions meeting that's actually a dirt turf or dirt track, you're gonna be doing good. I don't know if there is one actually, now that I think about it. Rushed already? Oh, come on. We are an end closer in 6th place right now. What are we doing? We're burning through our stamina, that's what we're doing. I'm so excited that we're not recording like video for the podcast on Saturday, because like I know about 2 hours in I'm gonna be leaning back in my chair with my mic like in my hand, because I'm gonna hit that wall of talking. Luckily it's midday. We're not gonna have to do like a whole work day before. True Al Bundy vibes? Hell yeah. Honestly, I should set up back there on the couch behind me. That would be pretty funny. Come on, Mayano. Break through. There she is. Get that triumphant pulse. There we go, baby. Beautiful. There we go. Honestly, that'd be so funny if I just showed up like couch ready on here. But I like looking things up while we're talking. So funny. Yeah, just full couch podcast. That's what the people want. That's what the people want for sure. Forgot I had a candle on next to me. There was like a flicker over here, and I was like, what the hell was that? Full cozy game of the year. Yeah, dude. Honestly, though, when Jess still lived down in the valley, we would record on the couch. Like, she would be on the couch, or I'd be on the couch, and one of us would be in the chair, just chilling. Oh, I can't take that risk. Okay, time for Rico. Chris, when you get back into playing, make sure you fucking borrow this Rico Kashimoto card. And if you have questions about how to use her, basically, just like anybody else, you want to get her to 60 when she starts to hang out with you. So like these bars, you want to get her to 60, and then she'll like invite you to an arcade, and there'll be 3 options. You pick the middle option, then you can hang out with her. And basically, you go to recreations and you click on here, and you can do it 5 times. And each time is like, you'll get stamina, energy, and a mood up. And it just, like, so when you're like iffy about your stuff and you don't have a good stat, just hang out with Rico. It's so helpful. So, the crane game? Yeah, the crane game is just a random event that you can get. And if you do well in it, you get hints. You'll get like a handful of hints just given to you from it, which is good. Okay, I think we rest and just hope for the best here. Yeah. Yeah, it's a random thing. It's fun. Eventually it gets added to the front page of the game where you can just play it whenever you want, which is fun. Alright. It's Army of Keenan. Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you can, if you pay attention to the sparkles, you can you get the multiple. That's how you know it's like a good pull. But yeah, sometimes it's just like real twin turbo. Hell yeah. Just like in real life, it can be real frustrating. I cannot believe it's going to be 107 days of posting, and One Manhattan Cafe will finally be out from the start of me posting that. Over 3 months. Wild. 2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはツインターボ。1周目のスタンド前にかかっていく。早くも激しい競り合い。1馬身離れて12番後ろ成田ブライアン。後から14番1馬身差エアグルーヴ。その後3、4馬身開いて1番少し後ろからエイシンフラッシュ。それを見るように4番後からマヤのトップガン外スペシャルウィーク。Yeah, 10th place. 10th place for an end closer. Like, pretty decent. Then Turbo, why are you in second? You're supposed to be the runaway horse. I also just read a really funny thing. I didn't realize this. The reason Twin Turbo ran the way that he did in real life is because he's afraid of other horses. So he was a what's called a runaway front runner because he's terrified of other horses. It's just hilarious. I love it so much. I fucking love Twin Turbo's design so much. It's so, like, in your face. It's so Splatoon coded. I love it. Nimble Navigator prop in there is pretty early, but sure it'll be alright. Oh yeah, she's flying. Get a trigger here. I love the rivalry with Mayano and Narita Bryan. It's so cool. It's kind of crazy to think about. Like, Narita Bryan's a Triple Crown winner and like known for being an absolute monster, and then you have Mayano Top Gun, who is like like a horse of the year, and I feel like doesn't get as much respect. Look at that. And Hishi Amazon right behind. Great job. Now one more victory to go. We gotta get the 7 lengths, baby. That's huge. We gotta win the Unity Cup. That's our last thing. Gotta win the Unity Cup. Here's the fruits of the labor. So we won a race with all 4 styles. So we get 4 hints, and straightaway spurt's the one we wanted. Very cool. And now we can grab that. Because the chances of us getting that for whatever reason, it's going to be a lot lower. So where are you at? Straightaway spurt. I don't think there's anything else we want to get right now. Yeah, I don't think so. That's the last thing that'll kind of help us. If, for whatever reason, I don't feel confident going into the finals, then maybe we'll grab Swinging Maestro. Well, actually, no. Going into the finals, we can grab Swinging Maestro, because we're not going to get any other hints at that point. Here we go. Here we go. So that's the other thing, is I've been having a bug where I've won the Unity Cup against the like special people, Little Cacone and Bitter Glass, and they don't show up in the Army of Keenan. So I'm curious how that goes. 1. 2. Oh, it's down to the sprints. Nice. Nice job. Okay. So we beat Little Cacone, but lost to Bitter Glass. And I have a feeling that's what's been the issue, is I haven't beaten both of them. But we won the Unity Cup. We went undefeated in the Unity Cup. Yeah, so we'll see if they show up. Okay. Oh man, if we can get to 1,000, I'll feel pretty good about this stat line. Okay. We got end closer S. I forgot about that. Forgot we got that. That's very helpful. I love that they took the attention to like everybody's different running style. Like no one runs exactly the same. Like there's probably some models that run very similarly, but their legs like legitimately do run differently. Like Twin Turbo's running style stands out to me. It feels like it's like going like this up and down like pistons. And then you have Suzuka, who's like a full-on sprinter. And then is Special Week in here? Special Week has one of my favorite running styles. She runs straight up like she has perfect posture until she locks in. It's so funny. Man, I wonder how much that Twin Turbo jacket costs to get made. This shit's incredible. I know Tamamo Cross's jacket is coming out soon. It's very expensive. I know that one's like an officially Cinderella Gray branded one that's coming out soon. Here we go. If we get Arch Trigger, Straightaway Spurt, and Triumphant Pulse, we should be flying here. Nimble Navigator too. Yeah. We're gonna get all 4 of them right now. The pull-away speed right here is... Oh wow, no, winning ticket is putting on the pressure. Oh no, we pulled ahead. Woo. That was crazy. Very nice, Mayano. All right, 2 more races. And I just realized how low our fans are. Did getting 3rd place hurt us that bad? Huh. Off to the semifinals. Okay, we're gonna do this and then bank on getting that last one. You're gonna do your best run ever? Alright. I believe you. Mayano's definitely grown on me. She weirded me out a little bit at first because she's like, she kind of wants to like date you, and she's clearly like one of the ones that's portrayed as like a very like a younger girl. But then it was like pointed out to me that a lot of the translation is her not understanding what adult things are. So her thinking adult things are like basically like they're not adult things. And it's that innocence, and there's not actually, and your trainer, as the trainer, you're always like correcting the media basically, which I think is really funny. You're basically being like, oh no. She has no idea what she's talking about, kind of thing, which I think is cute. So she's kind of grown on me, but there's definitely at first I was like, it's a little weird, her behavior towards you, but I've grown to like her a little bit. I definitely like the real horse. The real horse is dope as hell. Very pretty, like, auburn horse. Chestnut? Not chestnut. Darker than chestnut. It's like auburny. Something like that. Mesho Dodo. I'm gonna talk about a fucking Uma. I love Mesho Dodo. I would love a Mesho Dodo plush. She is one of the cutest. Or honestly, like I have this like squish ball right here, like this. A Mesho Dodo face like this. It would be very good. Hey, Mayano, you want to like pick up the pace a little bit? Girl, what are you doing? Okay, she's fine. She's fine. Oh my god, Mayano. Wow. Girl, what? You can't be doing this to me. Ugh. That was crazy. That was way too close. Alright, we're risking it. Yes! Yes! 29%, baby. Let's go. This is gonna be over 1,000. Okay, now we can buy skills. Let's grab Swinging Maestro. And let's see. We didn't get a lot of green skills here. That might be a problem in the champions meeting, but it's okay. I'm gonna grab that. And I did get right-handed. We're gonna grab it anyways, right? Okay. I think that'll be good for now. Hopefully this is right-handed. That'd be great. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's left. Wow. I can't believe we hit that 29%. All right, let's see. Are we... Wit's a little low, I guess. Here we go. Okay, so they are here. But are they here? We're the number 3 favorite. They're here. They always get number 1 and 2 favorite to stress you out. I think one time I was the number 1 favorite against them. Come on, Mayano. Oh, special week's here. We can look at her running that she does. Dude, Bitter Glass, so cool. Such a cool design. Love Bitter Glass. Show me special week. Yeah, look. She's just like jogging, man. She just runs so straight up and down. I love it. So does Ines Fujin, actually. Happy Meek. I know it goes against everything that they've got, but I feel like Happy Meek needs to be a trainee. I feel like I need that in my life. Oh, great positioning. Going into this, like, last final corner here. Oh, yeah. We're moving. Here we go. If we can get all of our triggers again, we're in good shape. I just realized we never got a Swinging Maestro pop. Fairway spurt. We're dueling. We won the duel. We lost the duel. We won the duel. Here we go. Get us that triumphant pulse and we've got it. Yes. Yes, Mayano. Very good. What a run. She heard me talking trash about her during our last run. Made a meme about it, crashing a plane. And she just bodied this run. She had a couple tough blockage times where she got blocked during a race, but She had a couple of times where she got blocked, but overall, absolutely bodied this run, Mayano. Incredibly, incredibly well done. We just missed it by, yeah, 16. So yeah, if we would have won those 2 races, we would have gotten to the point. But we're gonna get all of our points here. 100 skill points right there. 62 skill points right there. 5 more there. Get all those stats. We're gonna get a few from her. And our final 5 across the board from Mayano herself. What are the final stats? I'll take it. It's not the best, but I will take this for sure. I think that's pretty solid. Okay, let's see. It's at Kyoto, I believe. So we don't want that. We definitely want a second recovery skill. And the no stopping me is good. There's nothing else to get here, really. I don't think. No, it doesn't look like it. Probably end up buying sympathy just because it's 49. Let's see. We got 211. We don't need focus because we're not a... Like, we're an end closer, so it doesn't really matter. Corner adept might be okay. Honestly, target in sight, pretty decent. There's going to be a lot of favorites that are end closers, so let's grab that. Okay, let's see. Let's see how we did. Any good sparks? I definitely felt like that was an A+ run. Japanese Oaks. What does Japanese Oaks get you? Tokyo Race? Okay. Makes sense. Not bad. Not bad. Nimble Navigator, Corner Recovery, Right-handed. Those are all good. All very good. Alright, cool. I will give that my ace thing, and got the Free Spirit as well. Yeah, it's not my best one, but my best one wasn't even that good. Let's see. We'll look at our other ones. Our other Mayanos and see how they fared. Oh, hey Zeno, you're we just ended our Mayano run, and I think we're gonna hold off on doing another one, but we're gonna review our other. So you don't get anything. That's what I thought. Oh, we just get extras. Okay, got it. Which then goes into the. That makes sense. Let's see. Actually. So this is our other good Mayano. Yeah, this is just a better run. This one was better. But this one got us End S. Yeah, this one's just a better... What deck did I use on this one? 3 speed and... Okay, got it. Okay. The wit's not even that much better. So this is just a better thing to run with... The speed is like barely better. Yeah. And this was what? Stamina, yeah. Oh, I remember. So this was a good run, but it was wasted because I didn't get end closer. I didn't get end closer B. So this is technically a better one. I see what happened. I see what happened. Ever racing as an end closer, so let's switch her. We'll switch her out. This is the A+ one, and it's just like not nearly as good. So that's what happened. Is I had a good run. I had a really good run, and it was wasted because I forgot to get a spark in end closer. I remember that. That was a bummer. I realized it like after the first race. I was like, fuck. But that's gonna do it for this stream. Let me just grab my daily stuff. Also, there's new special stuff. Ah, this is what it is. Okay. Okay, got it. The Rose Steaks. Oh, Shuka Show. Wait, no, Rose Steaks. Shion Steaks, Shuka Show, and career. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can do that on my own time. But that's gonna do it for stream. So let's see if there's anybody else that I know that's streaming right now. But if you've made it this far, I appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging out. Zeno, thank you for stopping by. Chris, thank you for stopping by. Sloth, you made an appearance as well. Thank you all for hanging out and watching this Mayano run that actually went really well for once. She didn't give me all kinds of problems. But if you missed it at the beginning, we did some, we watched some live horse racing. We watched the Japan Cup that just happened on Saturday. We watched some old Mayano races, which were hype as hell. So if you want to catch those, you got to be there early. And then, yeah, I appreciate you hanging out. If you like what you see, subscribe. Check me out on twitch.tv/MrTheHumanPlays so you can watch me live. And I'll see you next time.